Welcome to the Amaris show, where everything's about you. If you have not been here before, my name is Amaris. Make sure you subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you learned something. This is featuring me in my dirty fuzzy chair. This is disgusting, I swear. It's just makeup. I should probably get rid of it because that's fucking disgusting, but it's comfortable, so I'm just not ready to let go yet. I need to wipe my face. I'm gonna use the Aveeno Ultra Calming Wipes. So when I was in Ulta recently, I bought some. They were like buy one get one half. And typically makeup wipes make my face like burn. The Neutrogena ones and the Purity ones by Philosophy really irritate my face, and these ones are not, so I'm excited. They smell really nice. Gently soothes and cleanses, removing dirt and makeup and mascara. If you are someone who uses these to wash your face at night, or period, I've had clients come in and they're like, yeah, I literally wash my face with makeup wipes. Please stop doing that. Okay, that's gross. That's like chewing gum and saying you brushed your teeth. It's not the same thing. Somebody tell my ex that, because that's what he thinks. I think you say Elemis eye cream in today in the mail, literally like 2 hours ago. Peptide for eye recovery cream. It's supposed to help with tired, overworked eyes. Okay, that's me. Brightens, hydrates, revives. Okay, well, obviously probably won't tell right away. It's gonna be, you know, skincare is usually like a process. You use it for a couple months or whatever it looks like. It doesn't smell like anything, which is cool. Like, I'm okay with that. I don't want something that's like overly scented. I don't know if you can use this 360. Let's see. Lightly apply. It's the beginning of the video and I already can't talk. Okay, so lightly apply to eye contour area. Avoid direct contact with eyes. Yeah, let me just put this shit in my eye on purpose. See what happens. Contact with eyes occurs, rinse. Okay, well, thanks. Feels good. It's like thicker. Cool with that. And they sent me a little like superfood facial wash free with it. I haven't tried it yet, so I'll probably do that after I film. Let's put on some eyebrows, people. I've gone back to my roots recently, and I've been using the, Well, I've been using the NYX, the gel eyeliner like I usually use. What's happening? Typically I would use the NYX gel eyeliner in dark brown. I don't know, I just like the color. I can't tell you what brush I'm using because it's a secret, but just know that it's an angled brush. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't, like, my brain is fried. Put on some like freaking moisturizer. Are you kidding me? Okay. And don't worry about what I'm wearing because you're here for the makeup. You're not here for the fashion, so you get what you get. I'm gonna apply my favorite primer, the Too Faced Hangover RX. Has coconut water in it, so it's hydrating. Also has hyaluronic acid. My apartment is like 103 years old, so like it runs on gas heating, and like it's old as shit. So all of us have the same temperature. Every apartment has the same temperature, so I can adjust it. So like some days it's hotter than hell in here. I have some nerve coming on camera with these crusty lips. This isn't big. I didn't even prepare. I literally turned on my camera. I was like, okay, let's record. I live in good old Ohio, so it's cold as fuck here. So from going like from hot to cold, like inside and outside and whatnot, my lips are jacked. Am I bleeding? This is disgusting. You guys have seen me put on my brows probably 1,000 times between Instagram and YouTube, so I'm not really gonna go into detail about what I'm using, like how I'm applying it. I'm just gonna do it. See, this makes me so mad. I swear my brows are not this dark. Like I literally promise you. This is frustrating. I just bought the new Morphe sponge, so because I needed a new one anyway. I'm gonna try it out and see, because obviously I've heard nothing but good things about it between like Jaclyn Hill talking about it and other YouTubers. Let's get this wet and see what it do. So it's wet. It's not as soft as I would like it to be. So that's a bummer. I feel like it's a little dense, but maybe I'll like it. Who freaking knows? So my go-tos lately have been the Bare Minerals, the Bare Pro Liquid, and the Maybelline 24 Hour in 332. And I'm using Sable 21 in the Bare Minerals. I've been mixing these. Yeah, I can tell you right now, I do not like this beauty blender at all, and I'm very angry. It's awful. It's so dense. Holy shit. I will always, always, always love the original beauty blender. Always. Not in the budget right now. So I've been using the Real Technique ones, the orange ones, and I love them. This is dense. I don't know if I need to wet it more. I'm gonna go wet it more and see what happens. But I'm using my MAC lipstick in red as my color corrector. I know, I'm putting lipstick on my face. It must be a sin. But it works the best for me. I'm gonna do what it do. You don't have to like it, you don't have to agree with it, but it works. Typically anything that my friend Gabi says that he likes, I end up liking. Like, we're very similar, and he loves this thing, so I don't understand why I don't love it. I feel like this thing is gonna give me a concussion, because it's so hard. So I didn't even tell you guys like what the topic was gonna be and what we're gonna be talking about. This is the collection from ColourPop with Bretman. You have Lit and you have Wet. The packaging is cute. I love him. Honestly, that was the only reason that I bought this, because I really enjoy him. I watch all of his snaps and his YouTube videos and all that stuff, and I really enjoy him. I think he's a great, pleasant person, and he puts me in a good mood. So I wanted to support him. And then I got the palettes, and I really do like the colors in here. These are colors that I would typically not wear, these ones here, but I'm gonna try it out. These are right up my alley. I love the earthy, like, orange and red tone, so I love this palette. It's a little more fitting. This is what it looks like. Super cute. I mean, this is very him, in my opinion. Not that I know him, like, on a personal level. He had some lip kits on there. Those, I mean, they weren't really colors I would wear, so I didn't purchase those, but I did purchase the Glitterly Obsessed. These two. One is called Oh My Gosh, I'm Wet, and she's lit. The packaging is mad cute. Look how freaking cute. I love. It's like a jelly formula. I don't know if you can tell. Like, it's wet. It's almost like a putty. Now, it says warning for body use only. However, I'm probably gonna use it on my eyes because that's why I bought it. Here's the blue one. And it's like jelly. It's not loose glitter. It's not like pressed and hard. It's like gooey. Like I said, I'm gonna use it on my eyes. I was on the phone with my friend earlier and I was telling her, I was like, yeah, I bought these glitters from the Bretman Rock collection and they're not to be used on your eyes. And it's like, where am I gonna use these? And she was telling me that typically most brands will put a warning that glitter isn't safe for your eyes. We all know when playing with glitter, there's a risk that it's gonna get in your eye and it can scratch your eyeball. So I think they say that to save themselves. And then, you know, if you're gonna use it on your eyes, they warned you. I'm gonna be using the Shape Tape in Light. It has this cute little flamingo on it as my eyeshadow primer. I think I was using, I forget what color I was using, but I think it was medium. I like the light better because it pulls more pigment. So I was gonna do one eye with Wet and the other one with Lit, but I don't know, I feel like that's maybe not a good idea. Maybe I'll just do another video for Wet because I'm really excited to use Lit. I'm gonna go in with my MAC 224 brush, and let me tell you, look at this thing. It is busted. It is so old. My ex-boyfriend bought this for me when I was like, what? I would have been 19. So that was 7 years ago. Thanks, Richie. I appreciate it. You're welcome to all the ladies who date him because he knows all about makeup because of me. I remember when I found out his new girlfriend, he went to Sephora and bought her a brow pencil without her being there and knew like exactly what she needed and stuff. Like, I sat in my car and I cried. I was really upset about that. You're fucking welcome, bitch. I'm gonna go in with Macchiato. This guy right here. No, I don't know. What do I want to do? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Peridot, but I'm confused because like Peridot is green, so I don't know why this is named Peridot. Maybe it's above my head and someone can answer that question for me. I'm a little confused. But Peridot today is going to be this color here, so orangey color, and I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that on my MAC brush and go to town. And I will say, all I did was like a nice like little tap into the color and it picked up a lot. It seems to be blending really well. And it's nice and pigmented, so I'm impressed. Because like ColourPop is like pretty inexpensive. If you have been inside of Ulta. They carry ColourPop now in store. It's actually located on the mass brand side because it is so affordable. So if you're looking for a good brand, I love their lip liners and I love their lipstick. My first time trying the shadow, like I said, I ordered some of their brow pencils because a customer told me that they were bomb.com. They were on sale for Cyber Monday, so I did buy some of those. So if you're getting into makeup and you want good quality, I highly recommend trying out ColourPop. So now that we have it on both eyes here, I'm going to pick up some of the Like, and I'm gonna add that right down below and just blend up. And I'm gonna wedge that in to the crease as tight as I can. And I'm using the Sigma Blending E25. This is not working out as planned. Okay, when in doubt, blend it out. I'm gonna pick up some macchiato to calm some of this down. And I'm just gonna continue to pack on the macchiato. And I'm keeping it tight in the crease. So on a clean blending Sigma brush, the E25, I'm gonna pick up all whatever. I think that's a nice color to use to blend everything out. And I just picked up a little bit and I'm just gonna smooth out those edges. And then I'm gonna go back in with macchiato and just darken by the crease. I really want to use this glitter. Should I use it? Look how pretty. So I'm going to take my Shape Tape in medium and carve out the eye, kind of do like a lightweight cut crease. And I'm going to be using the Anastasia pencil, the number 7. It's just so tiny and it's so dense, so it's like perfect. I'm just going to start in the corner. And this takes a lot of practice. Like, sometimes they come out bomb and sometimes they don't. It just takes time and patience. So don't be discouraged if one time you do it and it comes out bomb and another time you do it and it literally looks like shit. So one down, another to go. So this is more of like an eyeliner smudger guy by e.l.f. It's the eyeliner brush, but I'm gonna take a little bit of that macchiato on it to make my crease a little bit more like cut looking. She Got Money is super, super creamy and I like that, but I feel like it makes more sense to have the other one. And I'm gonna pick that up on my, I don't even know what brush this is. Oh, this is the Mikasa E330. I'm just gonna press that in. Oh, I like these. Oh, I like this a lot. I'm not even gonna lie, I was starting to get worried because I'm like, this is about to come out like a turd, honestly. And now I'm feeling better. This is bomb. I love this color. So I'm gonna finish it off. I'm gonna use my Sigma Blending E25. I'm gonna take the macchiato and blend that in the outer corner and bring it in. And what I like about these shadows too, I noticed there's not a lot of fallout, like barely any. So now for my favorite part, I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape in medium. And I'm gonna use this stupid sponge that I blended out. Like, honestly, I'd rather use my fingers. I'm gonna set with my Too Faced Born This Way powder. I really need to like try some new like powders and stuff. I feel like every video I'm always using the same complexion stuff, but I love the way my skin turns out. So like, I'm afraid to try anything different, but I need to. I tried a new sponge and we see what happened with that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be using the NYX The Vinyl Liquid. This is my favorite eyeliner. I've been using this literally for years and years. And I just love how skinny and fine that brush is. So you can get real precise. I'm using the Essence White Pencil and I'm gonna put that in my waterline. And typically I'm not someone who likes white in my waterline, but recently I was on Instagram and I seen it on someone and I really liked it, so I'm like, maybe I should give it another try and see how I feel about it then. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. Maybe like when I add some eyeshadow underneath, I'll like it. I'm gonna go in with Macchiato. This is a very popular color in this look. And I'm gonna go right underneath. To highlight my inner corner, I'm gonna pick up some of the Clio Amore. Hopefully this yellow doesn't screw it up and I'm making the right decision. Because it is a matte yellow, it is not a shimmer yellow. So we'll see. I don't hate it. Definitely gonna have to build it like you would with any kind of yellow because, well, it's yellow. I really like this. Oh yeah. Do you guys have a face you make when you're feeling something, like, you know, you start your makeup and you're like, eh, and then when you start feeling pretty, you're like, but my friend, whenever she does her makeup, like she'll be on FaceTime with me and doing her makeup, she always has this face, she goes, I don't know what I do, but I have a face. Like I literally just felt myself do it. Oh yeah, I like it. So I'm gonna take my Sephora contouring brush and my Smashbox powder, the Halo in medium dark. Contour the nose a little bit, and I love using this Naked brush. It came with the Naked Urban Decay Naked palette, and I like using the blending side to contour my nose. So my best friend gave me a sample of this MAC. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like a liquid bronzer highlighter type deal. And I know, obviously, that putting liquid on top of a powder is sketchy. So I like to put that on first and then set it with a powder. Becca highlighter and like set that. Put it on the chair. I'm gonna have to put some Neosporin on my lips because like they are literally hurting. And last but not least, I've been using other mascaras because I already had other ones open and I didn't want to waste them, but I always go back to this Bad Gal Bang. It is my favorite mascara and you can't tell me shit. Like I'm still in love with it from the day that I tried it on launch day, which was months and months ago, until now. I feel the same way. My mind has not changed. So I don't know what these lashes are called because like I know they're by Eyeshadow. I've had them forever and I keep wearing them over and over and over and over again, and they literally are perfect. If they're Eyeshadow, well they are Eyeshadow, I probably paid like $7.99 for them, roughly. They're the shit. So if I end up figuring out what these are, like with the name, I will put it down below. And I lost my tweezers. Well, I didn't lose them. I lost them for a minute. I found them in the car and they have been in the car ever since. So I've been using one of these clippies to put my lashes on, and it works pretty darn well, if I do say so myself. So my lashes are on. Lashes like literally make the look, I'm telling you. And now I'm gonna line my lips with the ColourPop Lippy Pencil on BFF3 or 5. I think it's BFF3, yeah. And I overline my lips because I have very small baby lips. And I promise you, this liner is not this dark. Like, I gotta figure out what's going on with my camera. Like, that's how much I overdraw my lips. Like, ew. I'm gonna take the Smashbox. I haven't used this in a really long time, the liquid lipstick. This one is in Gotta Light. Obviously it's gonna look like poop because my lips are, ugh, gross. This is so old. Like I used to work for Philosophy and that's when they owned Calvin Klein makeup and it was in Ulta literally years and years ago. When I say years and years ago, like 2014. So this is old as shit. I probably shouldn't be using it, but I love it so much and I use it on me, so who cares? This is the final product. The Too Faced setting spray, the Hangover RX with the coconut water and the hyaluronic acid. I ran out of it and I found some Quick Fix in my drawer here. I know it's a primer and toner and all of that, but it works fine on top of the makeup. And I use a lot because it really like soaks in because I'm so dehydrated, and the Maybelline foundation is a little bit matte. Well, it is matte, so it like settles in some places. I don't want it to settle, so I like to hydrate it, and that works just fine. I'm out of actual setting spray. I had a Morphe one, lost it when I did bridal makeup, and my Urban Decay one, somehow it magically unscrewed and spilled all in the back of my car. So I have no setting spray, zero. You know, I should probably highlight under my brow bone, just like, you know, a wee little bit, you know. I'm gonna use batting. Oh, yeah. I feel like I should use the glitter. Like, I didn't use it, I talked about it and I didn't use it at all. Maybe I can put it like, okay, that looks stupid. I should have, no, but whatever. I just want to use it on something. Okay, cool. So this is the finished product. I hope that you learned something and that you enjoyed watching this video. I highly recommend buying this palette. And even though I didn't use this one, I feel like they're both probably bomb. They blend beautifully. The fallout is not even there. Like the shimmers and the matte shadows did not have fallout, and that's really hard to find because usually, like, I feel like in my opinion, when something is pigmented, it typically has fallout, and you'll have that with almost any shadow. But that, I don't know if I was just being like super careful, but like that did not have any fallout. They're pressed in the pan's really nice. I feel like you get a good amount. The packaging is beautiful, and Bretman is a great YouTuber and I love following him, so I just want you to support him. So buy something from him. You can get it on the ColourPop website. I don't think it's available in Ulta. I haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure it's just online, so go ahead and grab one of those. They're very inexpensive. Let me see how much they are actually. Okay, so each palette is $12. You can get 2 for $24. You can get a set, but they're $12 a piece, so you're paying $24 either way, so. And then the glitters are $8 a piece. And he has some other stuff. There's some blush, lip glosses. You can actually buy the whole collection. It's like the PR like set for $85. If you like all the lip stuff and the shadows and the blush, like if you literally like everything, that is gonna be obviously the best deal to get the PR package. And you get free shipping over $30. You can get a lot for $30 on the ColourPop website. And then you get free shipping, like, I want to thank you for stopping by and watching my video. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, AMARISBRIANNA, subscribe, share this video, like it, leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think, if you didn't like it, if you liked it, if you have any questions, whatever you want to leave down there. If you live in the Akron area or in Ohio and you're not too far away, I will be at the Today's bridal show in Akron on January 13th. It's a Sunday, so make sure you check out my page for times and how you can win free tickets to the bridal show. So if you know anyone who is newly engaged or someone that's going to be engaged over the holidays, make sure you tag them in my post, and you'll see it says Today's Bride. You can tag them. You'll have a chance to win 2 complimentary tickets, and they will have a chance to win them as well. So make sure you tag all of your newlywed friends, and you can come see my booth. I will be there along with a couple other artists, and I would love to meet you and hopefully help you with your wedding. I think that's it. I think I covered everything. I will see you guys soon.